Welcome to the Mindset Coach podcast, brought to you by the Mindset Coach Academy. I'm Lara Young, your host and Master Certified Coach. Whether you're a seasoned coach or just starting your coaching career, this podcast is your go-to resource for all things mindset, coaching, and personal development. Each week, we bring you expert insights, practical strategies, and inspirational stories to help you become the best coach you can be. Our guests range from leading industry professionals to successful mindset coaches who share their secrets for creating lasting change. Plus, I'll be answering your burning questions and sharing tips from our ICF and multi-accredited Mindset Coach Certification program. So, if you're ready to elevate your coaching game, stay tuned and let's dive into today's episode. Welcome back to the Mindset Coach podcast. I'm Lara Young, founder of the Mindset Coach Academy, where we don't just teach coaching, we develop coaches who transform lives, lead with skill, and grow practices that are grounded in real ethics and professionalism and impact. And as we move into a brand new year, I know many of you are thinking seriously about your next step, not just in business, but in who you want to become as a coach. So today I'm walking you through the exact pathways we offer here at the Mindset Coach Academy, including the ICF ACC Level 1 program, the ICF Level 2 Mindset Coach Certification, and our combined ICF ACC and Mindset Coach Certification program, which is our flagship and also our most comprehensive offering. And by the end of this episode, you'll know exactly which pathway aligns with your goals, your learning style, and the type of coach you want to become in 2026. So, why does accredited training matter? Well, let's be direct. Not all coaching training is equal. There's a lot of surface level certifications out there that hand you a badge without giving you the skills to actually coach at a professional or at a transformational level. Now, here's what actually matters. You need real frameworks, you need practice with feedback, you need mentoring from accredited coaches, and you also need standards that protect both you and your clients. And that's why, to us, the ICF credentials matter. They're the global gold standard for coaching professionalism, and it tells the world I'm trained, I'm ethical, and I'm qualified. And I think now more than ever, with a lot of organizations creating coaching credentials that they're self-accrediting, it's more important than ever that we have credentials that are globally recognized, industry recognized, and properly accredited and validated. So let's talk about each of the options here. So the first option is our ICF ACC program. Now, this is our level 1 training program, and this pathway is for you if you want the highly respected Associate Certified Coach credential with the International Coaching Federation. Inside our program, you get the full ICF competency-based training, mentor coaching hours with Andy, who's our Director of Education. You have 4 sessions with Andy, 3 of which are around your mentoring, your feedback, and the 4th session is for your evaluation, your recording, to make sure that you have passed that, and along with the training, so that then you can submit your application to the ICF. We also have, of course, our live practice sessions. Now, at the Mindset Coach Academy, we believe that we learn to coach by coaching. So some of our theoretical knowledge, you learn that actually in an asynchronous way, which means that you do it in your own time, self-paced. And then when we come together on our weekly calls, we're very much coaching, we're very much observing others coaching as well, seeing coaching demonstrations, and really honing our craft, putting the theory into live practice. We also have a structured and step-by-step curriculum. Now, this develops your competence and your confidence every step of the way. We're here with you every step of the way. And of course, you get everything that is required to apply for your ACC credentials, with the exception of us taking the exam for you or accruing your 100 coaching hours. Now, having said that, of course, we do have practice pod opportunities. We have the MCA Coaching Network, which is a fabulous space in which you can coach and be coached by other coaches to start accruing and continue accruing those coaching hours. So, this path, the Level 1 ICF ACC program, is ideal if you want a pure coaching qualification, you're a beginner who wants clean professional foundations, you want credibility and trust that comes with ICF recognition, and you know that coaching will be part of your long term career. Maybe you're using it in house. Maybe you're in a role where coaching credentials are important as well. Maybe you're using it for your own business. So, if your main goal is, I want to become a qualified, ethical, and professional coach, then this is a great pathway for you. Have a question you'd like answered on the show? Or maybe there's a topic you'd love for us to dive deeper into? Reach out to us via social media or email us directly through our website. Your input helps us create content that's relevant and valuable to you. Remember, this podcast is here to support you on your coaching journey. So please do connect with us. We can't wait to hear from you. The second level is our Mindset Coach certification, and this is where things get deeper because in this program, you learn the full suite of mindset-based modalities, and you not only learn them, but you also become certified in them as well. So we include neuro-linguistic programming or NLP, and you become certified as an NLP coach and an NLP practitioner. We have timeline therapy certification, which enables you to work with the subconscious, unconscious mind, releasing negative emotions, limiting decisions, doubts, fears, and insecurities. You also become a hypnotherapy practitioner, again, enabling you to work at the unconscious level with your clients. This is a beautifully gentle modality, which helps you to help your clients to remove unwanted habits, install positive habits, change their emotional state, install things like motivation or confidence, for example. And so hypnotherapy is really, really useful. We also, of course, equip you with more traditional hypnotherapy scripts around helping your clients to get a good night's sleep or stop smoking or to lose weight, for example. The next is advanced mindset frameworks. So you'll encounter many of these throughout the training. We're really looking at all of those different dimensions of mindset. So we're looking at things like values, beliefs, identity. We look at behavioral preferences. We look at habits. We look at emotions, emotional frequency, and energy. And we share with you behavioral and cognitive tools that you can use along with our proprietary mindset framework. And of course, you also become certified as a Mindset Dimensions coach. Mindset Dimensions is our proprietary mindset diagnostic tool. It's an online assessment that your clients take, which gives you firsthand reporting as to where their mindset is across each of the areas. So we measure values across 8 areas of your client's life. We measure their emotional frequency, we measure their communication style, we measure their beliefs, and we also measure their behavioral preferences. And this path is ideal if you really are wanting to create true transformational change, not just having coaching conversations towards a goal, but you actually want to coach clients at a deeper identity level. You want skills beyond traditional coaching models and frameworks. You want to help clients break long held patterns, beliefs, or emotional blocks. And you want a toolkit that you can tailor to any niche. Mindset coaching truly is the foundation of all coaching. Without the right mindset, without each of these different elements in place, you can help your clients to create brilliant goals and work towards them or take action towards them. But ultimately, it's often their mindset, those hidden layers that are holding them back from the success that they desire. So, if your main goal is, I want to be a truly transformational coach who creates lasting change, then the Mindset Coach certification is where that happens. Now, the next option is our combined ICF ACC and Mindset Coach certification. So, level 1 and level 2 ICF accreditation here. Now, this is actually our most comprehensive and also our most popular path. And honestly, it is the one where students experience the most dramatic shift in both their confidence and the client outcomes. It integrates both the pathways I've just mentioned so that you graduate as a fully qualified mindset coach, an ICF ACC level professional coach, a practitioner trained in NLP, timeline therapy, and hypnotherapy, A coach who understands behavior, identity, belief systems, patterns, and emotional processing, and a coach who is skilled, confident, ethical, and deeply equipped. Now, this pathway is ideal for people who want to coach as a real profession, not a hobby. And it's also for people who want a comprehensive foundation that covers everything that you need, the ability to stand out in a saturated coaching market, although the industry, of course, is growing rapidly, the depth of a transformational coach, the credibility and structure of an ICF accredited coach, and also the fastest, strongest, and most professional start possible. And alongside this certification, of course, we have our business building mastermind. And these are modules and frameworks that we use to help you to identify your ideal client, identify your niche, create offers and messaging that are highly resonant with your ideal clients, so that not only are you an incredible coach, you're helping clients to achieve their goals and dreams. You have a client base, you have a coaching business. And in fact, you have 2 one-to-one sessions with me to really build out your offers, whether that is a one-to-one coaching offer, whether that's a group coaching offer, a VIP day, a retreat, a mastermind, whatever you're looking to create and develop. I will help you to do that. We work together, as I say, bringing in and integrating all of your prior knowledge, your skills, your experience, and of course, your passion, and then for the niche, for the type of work that you want to do. So, you work with me on all of those things so that by the time you finish the program, you're really well equipped to actually know exactly what your coaching business is, who you coach, the offers that you have out there, and really being able to get your messaging and your visibility to a level where people will recognize you as the competent and confident coach that you are. So, if your goal is, I want to be world class, then this is your program. So, how do you choose between them? Well, I don't really want to overcomplicate it for you. So, I'm just going to give you some simple tips for making this decision. You choose the ICF ACC if you want clean professional coaching skills, you want the credibility of the ICF, you want to coach inside organizations or corporate settings, and you want a structured, ethical, evidence based path. This really is a solid foundation in coaching. You choose the Mindset Coach certification if you want deeper transformation tools, if you love mindset, identity, emotions, beliefs, values. You want advanced interventions beyond conversation. You want to stand out with a powerful toolkit. And you choose the combined program if you want both. You want both depth and credibility because, of course, you get all of that and then more in our combined program. You want the most comprehensive training we offer. You want to coach professionally at a high standard. And you want to graduate feeling confident, competent, and ready to serve. And remember, our combined program is an incredibly in depth professional transformation as well as a personal transformation. So, in that sense, you're getting 2 for 1. You will grow exponentially throughout our time together. And remember, this program is highly interactive. It's very much learning to coach by coaching. You work with the same cohort. So, you, in a cohort of a maximum of 16 people, you get to know them and work with them every single week. You grow friendships and a network that is invaluable when it comes both to your professional growth and your professional network, but also personally as well. A lot of people talk about our program as being the place where they truly do make friends for life. So, if you're looking for our next available cohort, it actually begins the week of the 12th of January. And so I'd love you to go to the link in the show notes and choose your pathway. You can have a look. We have a brochure that you can download. You can have a look at in more depth on our website at all the different offerings that I've mentioned there. And then, of course, if you're uncertain on which direction to take, please do book a call with me. It's a no pressure call at all. I love to get to know people. I love to get to know your goals. I really want to know you and to help you to make a really good decision about which is the right pathway for you. And equally, if I believe that none of our offerings are right for you, I will let you know that as well. But please do, because I love meeting new, aspiring, and existing coaches, because I just love coaching and the power that it has to create real lasting change. So I'd really love to hear from you. And also, as I say, just dive on down into our website. There's lots of information there as well. So listen, if you have found it helpful, please also share this podcast episode with someone who wants to step into coaching in 2026. And remember, great coaches aren't necessarily born, they're trained, developed, mentored, and supported, just like we do here in the Mindset Coach Academy. So hopefully I'll see you inside the next cohort, and I'll certainly see you for the next episode. Bye for now. That wraps up today's episode of the Mindset Coach podcast. I hope you found it as inspiring and informative as I did. If you enjoyed today's show, please subscribe, leave a review, and share it with your fellow coaches. Your support helps us reach more people and continue to bring top-notch content every week. Remember, you can always learn more about our ICF and multi-accredited Mindset Coach certification program, our coaching membership, and other training opportunities by visiting mindsetcoachacademy.com. Thank you for tuning in, and keep striving to become the best coach you can be. Until next time, this is Lara Young signing off. Stay motivated and keep transforming lives.